Hey guys, it's Suresh. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning into another video with me today. Well, last week we took a look at a doll from the brand new 2018 collection for Poppy Parker entitled City Sweetheart. Poppy is in New York and she's doing all sorts of fun things. Last week's Peach Parfait was an absolute favorite of mine. She is sitting back there on my shelf. I absolutely adore her so much. Today we're going to be taking a look at World at Her Feet, Poppy Parker. She is from the same collection and I fell in love with her when I saw her because of her beautiful little two-piece suit ensemble. I also really loved the new boxes that they are doing this year. So beautiful. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Oh my god, you guys. Wow. I am absolutely in love with this gorgeous suit. Oh my god. This fabric is beautiful. It's a gorgeous, like, purpley lavender wool. Look at the construction on this. Beautiful. Loving the detail. She's actually so much more beautiful in person than I thought she was in promotional photos. And I thought that I was gonna like really dislike her hair, but TBH, it looks really cute here. So I'm really happy about that. Love her little Lord and Style shopping bag. It's like right there. And she does have high-heeled feet. Beautiful. Can't wait to get into her accessories. Oh my god. Should we go ahead and take a look at the accessories? You know I die for this. 1, 2, and 3. Oh, you guys, look at these beautiful shoes. Oh, high heel shoe perfection. A beautiful metallic lavender pair of shoes. What a gorgeous color. And they also have the little cream colored soles, like, you know, our high-end Manolo Blahniks do. Oh my god, beautiful. Oh, can't wait to get those on her. And then next to that, I see her beautiful little purse here. Oh my goodness, how cute. It's a gorgeous little handled handbag here, also in the same metallic lavender color with like a cream color flap and some gold hardware. Oh, adorable. And then I see her beautiful jewelry suite here. Gorge, gold jewelry with lavender accents, 2 bangles, and a pair of earrings here in a flower shape. Love. And then I see her additional pair of hands. Cute, interesting. Okay, these are gloved hands, so it looks like she has white gloves on. Chic, how gorgeous. So I'm also gonna go ahead and just take her shopping bag out of here. So cute, you guys. So this is definitely supposed to be like a play on Lord & Taylor, which many of you guys may know is a famous department store here in New York. Very sadly, they closed this year, their flagship location on 5th Avenue, which I have been to many times. I think I even worked there actually when I was a teenager. Definitely harking back to the good old days of New York, shall we say. Poppy looks like she lifts out of her box just like so. She is tied down with white ribbons here, and then we see her round traditional Poppy Parker base. We see the telescoping portion of the stand right here on the inside. And then underneath that, we see her beautiful little certificate of authenticity here. Same as last time, in the same beautiful blue coloring with the gold lettering. Ooh, haha, yay! Hello, gorgeous. How are you? Let's go ahead and get this hairnet off. Oh my god, her hair is really gelled. Like gelled to the gods and the goddesses, honey. So she does have some box hair as well, similar to what we saw in Peach Parfait. Here is World at Her Feet, Poppy Parker, fully dressed in all of her little accessories. And she definitely glams up with all of her accessories on, I will tell you guys. Without everything, it looks a little bit like secretarial. Her face is really stunning, as always. Like, you just can't go wrong with Poppy's face. Love the little red bangs and the little red hair. The little ribbon detail in her hair as well as adorable. Jewelry is beautiful. This color story really is so pretty. I do love it, and I did actually put her little gloved hands on, and they do definitely elevate the outfit, I think. Her little shoes are beautiful, though they don't really sit on her feet very well. Her little shopping bag also is so sweet. Such a lovely play and homage to the original Lord & Taylor. Here she is from the back. It is a very simple but beautifully made skirt suit Just adorable, huh? So the story on this Poppy is that she has just landed back in New York at JFK, and right off the flight, people are buzzing. The press is buzzing about her arrival in New York. All the big designers are clamoring to get their clothes on her and sign her up for a new modeling contract. I'm not entirely sure how that story lends itself to this outfit, I will say. Maybe this is like executive realness for Poppy. Do you know what I mean? She's like signing her contracts, going to Ford and Wilhelmina, making sure that all the paperwork is correct. I don't know. Here is World at Her Feet Poppy Parker in the buff so that you guys can get a better look at her darling little physique. The same as last week, beautiful petite little Poppy, so lightweight, so dainty, so lovely. She is a little bit darker than last week's Peach Parfait skin tone. This looks more like the flesh tone skin that we are generally seeing Poppy in. Her face is magic as always. Beautiful soft shades of shadow there, a little bit of charcoal, a little bit of lavender sitting there in the crease, it looks like. Beautiful dark black winged cat eye and applied lashes there as well. We see her brows kind of peeking underneath her bangs. They are like a medium tone brown color brow with a little touch of auburn to it perhaps. The bangs are adorable. They are definitely like very much pressed down. Her whole hairdo is in fact very, very stiff. The little ribbon that goes around her head is actually elasticed here at the back, so that is in fact removable. Her little earrings are beautiful. They are the same earring mold that we saw actually in Dasha from the Fashion Royalty Boudoir collection earlier this year. Love her lip color. It is definitely a bit more pastel-y in person, but it's a beautiful kind of a rose pink, kind of with a slight touch of coral to it. She really looks like someone that we know here, huh? Is it Mary Tyler Moore, perhaps, when she was really young? Scrolling down, we see her beautiful manicure. I did switch her hands back to her flesh tone hands from the white gloved hands. Beautiful little shade of pink, the same color that we see there on her lips. And then there are her little bangles. We have two beautiful little bangles. This one right here with the lavender on it is the same type of bangle that we saw in Friday Night Frug, actually. With the little gold strands going through it. And then right underneath that, we see another gold bangle. Beautiful. I think we have also seen this perhaps in Friday Night Frug as well. She does have pantyhose on in a flesh-toned color, very similar to what we saw in the Peach Parfait doll. Here are her darling little feet, you guys. She does have a little pedicure. There we see, adorable. A bunch of you last week were asking me if they were the same size as Barbie feet, and I very much assumed that they are. To put it to the test, I thought we would try a pair of Barbie shoes on Poppy here. I grabbed a gold peep toe pump from Dear Barbie. I wanted to see if Poppy can get it on, and oh, okay, all right. Okay, it fits, kind of, sort of. Here are Poppy's feet out of her hose. She does actually fit the Barbie shoe quite nicely, actually. It just was a little bit difficult to get on because she had her hose on. In terms of her body, it's the same beautiful Poppy Parker body that we have seen in our last number of Poppies. Nothing has changed except for her high-heeled foot. Of course, we are so excited about that. Here's her sweet little dress that's underneath her jacket. It's a sleeveless, round neck column dress here. And it's really cute. I mean, it's nothing spectacular, but it's definitely really beautifully made. I love that all the stripes on her top shell portion here are nicely lined up. We see two darts there underneath the bust area. We see that the armholes here are so nicely finished off, and then there are the side seams to the top shell portion. There are some pleats coming down, 4 to be exact, that just kind of create a little bit of ease here in this section and create a little bit of volume as well. It is in a beautiful soft wool fabric in this lavendery color. And then turning the dress around, we see that it opens with a whole row of silver hooks there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to be exact, and then the 5 thread loops on the other side to receive them. A beautiful white facing in the white silk lining fabric that we see here on the inside. Wow, look at that, you guys. Beautiful white silk is lining the top shell portion. We see the darts here mimicked on the lining as well, so it's basically a second top here on the inside, and the stitching is all turned to each other so we can't see any of it. And then we see that the skirt portion is also lined, and that lining is joining her at the waist there. And then when we look underneath the skirt here, we see that it is in fact fully lined. And there is her little IT tag right there. Here is her beautiful little cropped wool 3/4 length jacket. It is so nicely done, simple and understated, yet complicated at the same time. Very reminiscent of a Chanel jacket indeed. It does have the notched lapel and convertible collar here, so it can be worn up and it can be worn down. The back portion of the collar is lined with the same beautiful lavender silk fabric that we saw the inside of the skirt lined with. We have 2 little pocket details here. They're not functioning pockets, so these are just the impressions of a pocket. We see 2 sweet little buttons here. They are not functioning buttons. We also see 2 darts coming down here. When we open it up, wow, look at the inside here. 2 silver hooks open and close with 2 thread loops right there, lined in that same beautiful lilac-y lavender silk fabric that the skirt was lined in. By the way, the sleeves, you guys, are fully lined. Can you see that? Oh my God! Her little IT tag is right there. Beautiful. Just look at that detail. We see a facing here coming underneath the collar. We see a facing here going into the opening of the front of the jacket. Wow, wow, wow. Her little sleeves are also very beautiful. They are set-in sleeves, which means that they are separate from the main garment. This is not easy to do in human scale. I can't even imagine doing it at this scale. Here are her beautiful little stiletto pumps, faux leather, lavender, metallic fabric. Gorge. The top portion is fabric, the bottom portion is plastic. The insoles are a soft cream color fabric as well. Here is her sweet little handbag. It is also in that beautiful lavender metallic faux leather fabric. The top flap of the bag is in a beautiful soft white fabric, also meant to mimic faux leather, I believe. And then we see a little gold buckle detail there as well. We see gold hardware here on her carrying strap. It does have a magnetic closure, and then when we pull it up, we see that the inside is beautifully lined, actually, in like a bright pink. Oh my God, how pretty! And then we see that same white faux leather coming onto the inside of that top flap, and then we actually see some top stitch detail here, which kind of adds another point of interest to this bag. Here's her beautiful, very chic shopping bag from Lord & Style. Beautiful white bag, green trim on the top here. Gold silk ribbon handles here that are carrying straps for the bag, and then we see a little bit of white tissue. It feels nice and solid too, like nice and firm. So there we have it, guys. This is World at Her Feet Poppy Parker from the brand new City Sweetheart collection for 2018. If you guys are into suits and beautifully made ensembles, you will definitely love World at Her Feet. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope that you learned something. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit that little bell icon after the subscribe button. That way you guys are notified every Thursday when I upload a new video. Follow me on Instagram. I am at SureshNY. That's generally where I post all my updates. And until I see you guys again, Poppy and I are headed to the Carlisle Hotel for some high tea. Poppy has done some damage there at Lord & Style. She is thirsty, and so am I, and we are gonna sip some tea and spill the tea, honey. Wherever you guys are in the world, I hope you're having a fantastic day. Big hugs and kisses from me and Poppy here in New York. Mwah! And I'll see you guys again next Thursday for another video, okay? Bye.